ahead, as the choir finds their seats, we'll start. You can remain seated for this next song, Father, I Adore You. Father, I adore you. Lay my life before you. How I love you. Jesus, I adore you. Lay my life before you. How I love you. Spirit, I adore you. Lay my life before you. How I love you. Great singing this morning. Our next song is In My Life, Lord, Be Glorified. In my life, Lord, be glorified, be glorified. In my life, Lord, be glorified today. In your church, Lord, be glorified.
Take your bulletins, if you would. We're going to go over the announcements, and we're glad that you are here today. I'm not seeing Pastor Stover and his wife. Where are you? Oh, right there. You can't miss him right up front. Brother, if you would, just after I get done with announcements, would you just give a word of testimony up here and tell people what is happening? Of course, Pastor Stover, we have, of course, as a church voted to have him come, and as an assistant pastor, and then looking forward to the day that I retire, which won't be for 100 years yet, but when I retire, it's going to be sooner than later, then taking over as pastor. And practice starts at 4:45, and then there's no choir practice tonight. No choir practice tonight, and so maybe you can adjust the time there. And then people in prayer at 5:45 in the conference room. And as I said, Pastor Stover will be preaching in the evening service, and that starts at 6. I encourage you to come back tonight. And then Tuesday we have a church board meeting at 7 o'clock. All board members, please be present. If you can't, please let me know. And then Wednesday, something for everyone in the family, living on the happy side of life. How many want to be happy? Let me see your hand. Okay, we'll see you all back Wednesday night, all right? And hopefully you'll come. And then Thursday, ladies in prayer at 11 o'clock. And then Saturday, February 1st, a ladies meeting here at the church at 11 o'clock. And then please bring finger food, your own beverage, and you're on lesson number 10. And then next Sunday night, we will have our church annual business meeting. We'll go over 2024 and then have the budget ready to go by the budget of 2025 ready to go to vote on next Sunday night. And then Sunday, February 9th is I Love My Church Sunday. There'll be no Sunday school. And we're going to have a potluck dinner and early afternoon service. During the month of February, we want to raise some money. We have some things on the platform that still need to be finished in our youth room. It needs to be finished. And so we're asking God's people, whatever you can give, put it in for the building fund in that particular month. And we're going to try to get these things done. And then happy birthday, Gwendolyn Olson. Today is her birthday on the 26th. And then Ray Sean right down here, his birthday today on the 29th. And then notice no anniversaries. But if you would, send Tricia a card or just an encouragement letter as she has started college down at Crown College. And so kind of homesick, I think, a little bit, and needs God's people to pray for. But send her a card and let her know that you're praying for her. All right, Brother Vince, if you would come and just give a word of testimony, what God is doing, all right? God bless you. Good to have you here.
Thank you. Good to be here. Well, the Lord is good.
Amen.
I'll tell you a quick story that Pastor shared last night. So if you were here, you get a double dose of it. But for the last 3 years, we've been house hunting in Kentucky, and we've been renting, and we've got great landlords and a great situation. But we were looking to purchase, and just couldn't find anything. We put offers in, they get rejected, all that good stuff. And a while back, my wife said, "Well, maybe we're just not going to be here very much longer." And I said, "That's silly. That doesn't make any sense." And a little while later, Pastor called and asked me to pray about coming up here. We came up here Wednesday, and we looked at 10 houses between Wednesday and Thursday. And it was a lot. I didn't think that was going to be hard. By the end of the day, Thursday, I was like, I'm tired. But we found a house that we really liked that fit our price range. And so Thursday afternoon, evening, we put in an offer, and Friday at 10 o'clock, they accepted it. And so we're ecstatic about it. I can't tell you how excited we are to get up here and get things rolling. And we've got the inspection, something to still pray about. We've got the inspection going on tomorrow morning, and then we'll have the appraisal at some point, hopefully this week as well. Those are the last 2 things to get through, but everything looks like it's a full go. And so the Lord's been really good to us after house hunting for a long time and then doing one day. I mean, my goodness, we're preaching tonight.